Hi guys. So I want to start a little series. I don't know whether to call it a series but I'll be 10 years married this year September, and I want to be dropping some nuggets of some things that I've learned in the 10 years of my marriage. I would have been speaking to like my younger self. Number 1, please do not get married if you do not have any source of income, especially as a woman. I'm not saying this as a feminist too. This is me talking from a soft Tito, the softest Tito version that I've ever known. The Tito version that's allowed herself to be taken care of by her husband, that's allowed herself to tap into the softness of being a woman. I grew up watching a lot of women suffer in marriages, whether it was from family or outside. So growing up, it wasn't an option for me to say I would never work. I always knew that I would have something doing. I wasn't one of those people that was thinking of marriage. You know how you daydream about marriage? I wasn't one of those people. What I dreamt about most was career and how I would make money and how rich I would be. As much as you would, by God's grace, have a husband that is a provider and a protector, make sure that you come into that relationship with something that brings money to the table, because money is freedom, money is power. Money allows you to make decisions for yourself when things don't seem like they are working. There are so many women that have stayed in dangerous marriages because they could not afford to leave. Number 2, choose your battles. I feel like the younger version of me was a fighter. I was always just fighting. Growing up, you have traumatic experiences that do not showcase themselves until you get married. That was one of those. So I used to fight battles that were not battles that were like directly related to my husband. So it felt like I was fighting men, even though my husband wasn't doing anything that concerned that fight. Try and deal with your traumas before you get in. Everybody has traumas, everybody has baggage. One of my traumas was being abused as a child, and it wasn't something I truly dealt with. And I saw how that, affected a lot of things, intimacy. And when you're dating, it's not even showing face. But you see, the moment you now say, I'm now a married woman, it's time to enjoy this part of my life, the devil starts to remind you of things that you have no business remembering.